What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Spin Tires MudRunner, and what we're doing today is checking out Spun's new truck, the M1008 tank. And this thing is legitimately a tank. It's a beautiful little truck, and I was testing it out on Frogs Creek, and it did some amazing work. So I figured we would come test it out at my other little map I made called Frogs Offroad Park Mini. And it literally is just a little mini map. Like, you pretty much see everything from the starting location. And it's got a little bit of everything in here to literally test everything your vehicle's capable of. So figure why not bring this out here and test it out. It does very well through, mud and stuff like that. And I'm in automatic mode, so it just pushes right on through there. We'll check out the high gear here in 1 second. It's got a good little decent amount of speed to it. Should be able to climb up here no problem. Yep. Slam it in high and just gun it up these hills. Ooh, yeah. Went up that no problem whatsoever. Now, I didn't even pay attention when I put the parts on to see if it came with garage points or not. Doesn't really matter either way. But I did add a garage in it. Oh yeah, it does come with them. Comes with 4, well, total, if you put the toolbox and the spare in the back. Didn't even worry about getting fuel because you just really don't need it on this little map. But we're going to go over here. We're going to see how good it does rock crawling. We'll show you guys how well it does rock crawling. I know it does a good decent, or well, it does a decent rock crawling ability. Especially if you're in rear wheel drive, like you can actually climb rocks in rear wheel drive with this truck. So we'll climb over here. I'll try to hit my own, preferred line through these rocks, which is just kind of using your sidewall to actually stay up on that side there. But we slipped off, which is fine. Oof. There's just a little sketchiness over here with the water and everything, but that's okay. This thing is a tank. It's a beast. I haven't really found much that'll stop this thing so far. Oof. Did a little bit of damage there. That's okay. She got a good amount of flex too. She get a little oop, and back up a little bit. Get a better line onto the rocks here. There we go. There we go. Ain't that a nice little view there with this truck? Ooh, yeah. It's definitely a tank. It does come in 3 different colors. It has this, which is the regular camo. It comes in a snow camo, and it does just have the regular, it's like a brownish color. It's like a really dark brown color that it comes in. I just like the camo one better. But I like camo, so. Doesn't have many issues bottoming out over rocks either. So that's a good thing. Throw it in a little bit of 1+ here. Not too much though, because this ground is made to kind of mess you up if you try to go too fast through here. Oh gosh. It's a good little place to, cause some damage to your vehicle going too fast. Or just, test your suspension a little bit. Of course, here at the bottom here really is a mud climb to get up here. The rest of it's kind of not as bad, but I want to come up here to check the water level for this vehicle. See how well that works out. So we'll come down over here. We'll see what it does in the water. Ooh. There you go. Do get a little bit of a dangerous water level as you jump into the water, but that's an automatic. If you throw it down into low gear, it just eases on through there. It's pretty good right there. Definitely a beast of a truck. There we go. Yeehaw. It's got a nice little 1+ here, but we're definitely going to want to slow down a little bit for this, because this is a very rocky road here. And you're meant to go up this and not down it, but going down it's still fun as well. Probably could just kind of, ooh, don't do damage to the truck, but kind of cruise down it a little bit here. Just an automatic mode. Still doing a little bit of damage, but it can take it. Damage is not much of an issue for this thing. Throw it back in 1+ here. Just to go through here a little quicker, because right here I didn't put much of anything just because it's just kind of a connecting trail over here to this little muddy trail I have over here. Ooh, that wasn't entirely what I was trying to do, but okay. Yeah, through the very, some spots of this is easy going, but the rest of it's a little muddy. Little bit of muddiness, just to kind of see how vehicles handle going through mud, at a slight elevation, unlike over there at the garage where it's a definite strong elevation. You have to climb up in the mud, which we'll go down there and we'll test that out after we do a little acceleration test with this thing. We'll get up right here. Should be able to throw it in 1+. No, she did. She spins the tires a little too much in 1+ to go through the mud easily, and even in automatic mode it struggles a little bit going through the mud. But that's to be expected. Obviously, you really want to go through the mud, and you do it in low gear anyways. But it never hurts to test that out. Now, of course, this is going to be a sketchy decline. Or a sketchy descent, but it'll also test how the vehicle handles going down steep grades. I put a little bit of work into this map, not too much work, because obviously it's just a small little map. Didn't take me too long to do, but I did put a good amount of thought into the little trails and everything. Alright, so we've got here is our little test area. Throw it in 1+. Oh yeah, it's got a good acceleration on it. You can top it out right as you get to the stop sign. And, now the stop sign's kind of stuck with us. All right, we'll drag a stop sign with us, guys. Stop in the name of the law. Yeah. Maybe I can get it to come loose. Or not. I guess the stop sign's just coming with us, guys. Oh man, that's priceless. That is priceless. Oh. Alright, so I think we'll go up the climb and then we'll come back down it. Alright, the stop sign's gone. That's cool. Ooh, we'll throw this in automatic. Like I said, this is a really muddy climb to get up, and it's made to be that way. But this is handling it pretty well. It's not meant to be something unclimbable over here. It's just meant to let you test it, see how good it handles going up it. We already drove up the rest of this where it's basically smooth going. So we'll just back ourselves on up and go hit up the main climb of this map, which is a very fun climb. I don't even know if we're going to make it in this. The only thing I have been able to make it up my climb in is with the GZO whatever. The GZO rock bouncer back, basically, is what it is. That was the only thing I was able to easily make it up this in. So, but for the tank, it might not be much of an issue. The first part here is obviously the easiest part to get up. It just gets harder the higher you climb up it, the harder the climb gets. So. But this truck seems to just handle it. No real issues. Of course, we're gonna have to get our line right and ease our throttle a little bit there. Come on. Come on. Alright. Give it a little bit. Come on. It's getting up over these, the way the rocks are. Because I wanted this to be an intense climb. And it's definitely putting this truck to the test. Let's get back up that. There we go. On. I mean, of course, you can always winch, but the only like if you don't use the dev tools, you're probably not going to be able to winch up it. Ooh, come on. Ooh, she was trying to get up it. Maybe if we, ooh, yeah, we're getting a little bit more. There we go. Up over this way. Ooh, too far. Too far over. Come on. Ooh, get that back tire out. Oh. Come on. Alright. One more time, and if we don't, if we can't get up it, we will winch up this rock. But then, of course, we're not going to winch all the way up it. We just want to winch ourselves. Yeah. We'll just winch ourselves up over this rock. Back tires up to here. And, we'll go at it from here. I don't like to winch too much in the game. I do like to challenge myself and actually try to climb things without a winch. Ooh, come on. Come on. Oh, we lost a little bit there. Come on, back over this way. Oh, no, there you go. There you go, there you go. There you go, back tire up, back tire up. Oh, close. Ooh, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, we might have to do some jankness over here. Ooh. But that is why I made the extra rocks over there, because I knew you might need them to climb up, which is okay. We're getting some. We're getting places. We're getting places. Oh yeah. Climb, baby, climb. Ooh. Alright, let me grab a thumbnail, because that's a nice little thumbnail shot there. That'll probably be our thumbnail for this. Come on. Ooh. My tire's kind of trapped in between these two rocks here. Oh, we got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Damn, this thing is a beast, dude. Ooh, Come on. It definitely deserves the name Tank. Ooh, ooh, come on, come on. Up the rock, up the rock. Come on. Ooh, getting sideways, getting sideways. Need a safety winch. There we go. And as you guys saw, oh, this is why I needed a safety winch there. But as you guys saw, I did not use the winch to get up that rock. I merely used it to quickly save us because I knew that was going to happen. I knew we were going to wind up flipping, getting up that rock there. The fuck? Sorry about that, guys. There was some odd noises that should not have been there. Nobody else is home, but I think it's alright. I think it'll be alright. Ooh, and we got up the rock though. We got up this bitch. Oh my god. That is our thumbnail right there. Get the whole rock climb in it. Because that was epic, guys. This thing is an absolute monster. It really is. If you guys haven't already downloaded it, definitely go download this new truck from Spun. It's an absolute beast. It's wonderful. I'm definitely going to use this thing a lot more. Because, I mean, come on now. We climbed honestly, probably one of the hardest rock climbs I've honestly made so far. I've made a few, little tricky climbs so far. And that one's honestly, I keep saying honestly, but that one's one of the trickier climbs. And we made it no problem, no issues. I mean, few issues, but nothing that couldn't be handled by a readjustment of, our, where we were parked. Or not parked, but where we were sitting on the rocks. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Exo Froggy out.